Any teams, or you got some ideas of where you might fall?
I've talked to some teams, worked out for the Lakers recently.
Yeah.
And I'm working out with the Warriors coming up. So,
Are you? Good.
yeah, got a good chance.
So, do you think the Lakers would take you in the second round, or what's your gut?
Yeah, if they feel like they need me, they'll pick me. I feel like I did good in the workout, so hopefully they do that.
What are you thinking, Pops?
I'm thinking they better do the right thing. I mean, don't look at it as Lavar is always right and we want to please him. Look at it as the player that you're getting.
Right.
Gelo is the best two-guard in the draft on the fact that he shoots better than anybody in the draft. He's stronger than anybody in the draft. He's got the best chemistry with Lonzo better than anybody in the draft. Why wouldn't you choose him? You said Lonzo need to get stronger and a better shooter. I'm bringing you a stronger, better shooter.
He shoot better than Lonzo?
Heck yeah, by far. Gelo will give you a solid 30. Lonzo and Melo, they the wild cards. They can give you 20, but they also can give you 60. But you can count on Gelo's 30 every time.
What was the experience like in Lithuania? What did you gain from playing over there? What did you guys gain from going over there as opposed to being here and playing maybe at UCLA or maybe just playing here in America? What did you gain?
Just playing against grown men. It's a lot more tough out there. I mean, in college, you don't play 28-year-olds that's about to lose their job if they're not producing. So
Right.
It's just, you just pick up a lot more stuff, a lot more grit and grind out there.
So
why'd
you cut it short?
I didn't cut it short. We only had 1 week left. They said cut it short. I stayed out there 4 months. You're supposed to stay out there for 4 days. Remember, y'all say he'd be right back. It's a bad move going out there. I tell you what, if you want to do anything and focus on it, Lithuania is the best place in the world to go.
Why?
Because it ain't got no malls out there, ain't got no fancy restaurants. It's cold out there. So do what you're going to do. Go back inside and sleep and go do the same thing next day. You ain't got no 12 restaurants. Say, I might go to Fridays. I might go over here. No, you got one that you like. The food is, I found Tango's Pizza and McDonald's. McDonald's was an hour away. Hour up, hour back.
What?
Seriously?
Yes. And when you get tired of Tango's, go right to McDonald's and you be like, these are the best burgers I ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to load up. I have to get like 16 burgers.
Yes,
I ain't gonna be making
I'm
it
just
through.
saying. But it's like, it doesn't have a lot of distractions. So if you're going to write a book or you want to focus on something, Lithuania is the place to go.
So, Leangelo, do they know how to play? Did you learn anything from how they play the game?
Yeah, it's a little different. I mean,
How?
it's different from college, I should say, actually, because it's more structured. Like, it's more close to the league, how they play, as far as coming off of screens and, like, just using ball screens all the time.
Physical, not physical?
Yeah, it's physical,
Yeah.
of course.
So it was good for your growth, you felt like?
Yeah, I feel like I growed out there.
Yeah.
How did Lithuania come about?
Lithuania came about on the fact that it was the perfect spot for us. We had some other places they could have went, but they try to tie my boys up to 3-year deals,
Right.
Especially Melo,
Right.
because they want that buyout,
Right.
So this was the only one that was going to go 1 year. And the second thing is they weren't doing good. You can't go to a team that's 20-0.
Right.
Go to a team 20-0, they're going to say, we was winning before your boys got here.
Right.
So guess what? If you losing all the time, you got to make a change. So here come the ball boys. You don't even know about Lithuania until they go over there.
So tell us about the young one. How's he doing?
Melo's doing great. Like I said, you can send my boys to Timbuktu, they're going to get better. At one point, the coach he doesn't believe in the boys. Here's something. When you win the lottery, everybody want to win the lottery, and you get all this money. You don't know what to do with it because you didn't plan on that. I give you the best teenagers in the world to come over there. And they thought we wasn't going to be that good. And we were, and all the eyes was on them. They didn't know they thought we was going to be there for a week, get the publicity up. But then it got longer, and they found out how good the boys were.
So you got blowback initially with you bringing the boys over.
Well, you can't bring, let alone one American, you bring 2, and they're young. And jealousy going to set in because all the eyes went to my boys. And then that's why the coaching over there, if I just send them over there, they're going to sit them on the bench, they ain't going to do nothing.
Right.
But I went over there bigger than that, not as just a father, but a guy with a brand. So when I go over there with a brand, now I got a little pull. So now we got the Big Baller Brand Challenge game. Guess what? Now I can coach them to show them what my boys is about. Right. We played a lot of people and as soon as my boys do good, because I believe in them, They're not going to believe in those 16-year-old, no 19-year-old. They're just not. But it showed that they can play when I coach those games.
Right.
Because I coached the same team that this guy had when he coaches, 70 points. When I coach, 140, 150. That's a huge despair. But I told him when I was over there, I said, one thing, all them boys can shoot over there. And I'm telling them, why are you concentrating on defense and you can't slide your feet and you're not a defensive gritty team? Right. But if everybody can shoot, let's concentrate on offense, get in front and see if they can catch us.
So how good can the young one be, LaMelo?
Melo, out of all three of my boys, is going to be the best. Gelo has the opportunity to be the best on the fact that he's the strongest. And when you go up in the leagues, they get faster and stronger. LeBron's the best. Why? Because he's stronger than everybody. Shaq was the best when he was playing. Why? He was stronger than everybody. Wilt Chamberlain, back in his day. Whoever the strongest is at their position is usually going to be the best.
As long as they have ability to go with it.
They got ability to go with it, but who's ever the strongest. D. Rose was one of the best guards back in the day. Why? Because he was stronger than everybody.
He was.
And at the two guard who started getting good was D. Wade. He was strong. When you're stronger, it takes you on a different level.
How tall could LaMelo get to? You're young.
LaMelo can get to 6'9", 6'10".
Well, he ain't gonna be playing no two guard at 6'10".
Why not?
He gonna be a 3.
Why? Well, what's KD 7 feet?
KD a 3.
You know, you call him a 3, but he looks like he do a lot of shooting.
Yeah, he do like
you call him a 3 or 4.
He play a lot.
You call LeBron a 5'4". He play the 1.
Yeah.
LeBron bringing that ball up until he get tired.
Right.
So it don't matter about the numbers if you can.
So you want Melo to be positionless.
Melo ain't gonna handle it. Here's the thing: Melo love to score. Melo plays point guard out of necessity.
Right.
He can handle that ball. When Lonzo left, he had to go point guard.
Right.
At Lithuania, he was the best guard on the team. Faster than everybody, stronger than everybody, shoot better than everybody. But his coach was stuck on he's 16.
So that's
He said, 16 can't play over there. I said, I coach him against grown men. You're talking about the London game. He went for 40 and had a triple-double against grown men. That was way better and faster than some of the teams we was playing. But the coach never let him loose and do his thing. And because over there, they're not used to the players of my son's caliber, which is, I said, you have no players in Lithuania or in Europe that are going to take 30 shots and go 15 out of 30, 50%. Because you're not going to be aggressive. They'll go 3 for 4. They'll go 4 for 7 and never stop shooting because coach wanted to be so perfect.
right.
My boys shoot freely and they attack you the whole game. That's why we played against the best team, which was Zalgiris, and they had their best game. Came off the bench. He had 25. Melo had 19. Melo hit 4 threes from 30 feet in a row just to let him know. If I would have started, I would have killed y'all.
So Melo's 16 years of age. You say he could be better than Lonzo, the
No,
best?
he is going to be better.
Yeah, okay.
The youngest one is always the best.
Okay.
Ask him.
So you've got, that's a good point. You got, 3 more years of no basketball, no organized basketball for LaMelo? Or what's he
How's
going to do?
Melo now? He's going to the JBA.
All right.
That's my league.
Yeah.
You know, you can go catch the schedule at jbaleague.com and get all the games. And like I said, he's going to be doing his thing, and all I have to do is get him prepared for the draft, which is you have to be stronger and you have to be faster. The game, the fundamentals and all that is just playing. Because don't tell me you running them plays where Steph Curry is shooting from 40 feet and KD just bagging the shorter guys in shooting. It's very easy. The game is simple, and it's always been that. It's a game of mismatches. What you don't want to see is the NBA with Lonzo at 23, Gelo at 22, and Melo at 20. You're not going to beat them. You're not going to beat them. One thing we do is win. And like I said, if the Lakers would have known how to coach Lonzo from the get-go, 50 games was easy. And the way I looked at 50, because you have 80, my son is going to win. He's better than a 50% winner. And that's what I tell him about Gelo. I say he played the game. What Gelo has done is something that Lonzo has never done, which is win 60 games in a row. Not 20, not 30, 60.
But you realize it's like, speaking of billions, $1 billion to one shot that you're going to have all 3 of your sons on the same NBA team. Are you going to speak it into existence?
I'm going to speak that. Oh, it's going to happen.
All right.
It's going to happen. And like I said, if the Lakers don't do, the right thing in due time, whoever takes my 3 boys, that's where they're going. Because whoever believes in them like that, I'm giving it to the Lakers on a platter. saying, I'm telling you, build this around a family where all you got to worry about is, it's never been done before, on the fact that nobody's thinking about it, because you get your one Kobe, you get your one LeBron, you get your one KD, and you build around them. Get 3 ball boys to win. All you need is 2 rebounders.
So are you saying if the Lakers pass on LiAngelo, are you starting to think about Lonzo's got to go elsewhere eventually?
Eventually, he's going to go elsewhere. He's going to go to the best. Whoever going to take all 3 of my boys, I don't care, Milwaukee, Toronto, whoever.
But Lavar, hold on. I understand that you want what's best for your boys, but what about what's best for them? What if they don't want to all play together?
Are you drunk?
Well,
Yesterday.
sometimes.
Yesterday started the show out of the show. Yesterday. We made him do it.
Like I said, you put Gelo and Lonzo together. They ain't played together in a year or 2 years. You put them together, it eases Zoe. Every time they go to 24, hang out together, he make all the shots. Why? Because he got his brother with him. Now, Lonzo got a lot going on.
Right.
You're rapping, you're the face of a franchise, you got to